Do you ever find yourself craving fried chicken, but you know you can't have it because it'll throw your macros all out of whack? Well, with the recipe I'm going to show you today, you can have your fried chicken and keep that six pack.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
Alright guys, let's get started with the recipe. The full list of ingredients I'm using in this recipe are going to be in the description below, so check that out for what you need. Let's get started with chicken. First of all, I've got just diced chicken breast here, cut up into smaller pieces that are more appropriate for popcorn chicken. If you want kind of longer strips, then you can use that as well, but this is what I'm going for today. Then, in this bowl, I've got some breadcrumbs, just normal breadcrumbs. You can use whatever you want, panko, wholemeal, whatever, just adjust the macros accordingly. Breadcrumbs with salt and pepper, coarsely ground pepper to give it a bit more texture. And I'm adding a bit of paprika and some garlic powder as well. Put that in there just for a bit more flavour. Just going to mix that up. And now that I've mixed up the breadcrumbs, that's what it looks like. I'm good to go on that. And then in this bowl I've got 2 whole eggs. This is going to be kind of like the binding agent. To those eggs, I'm going to add a little bit of Frank's Red Hot Buffalo. If you don't know about this, you need to get to know. This stuff makes everything taste better. But today we're going to add this into the eggs, just a little bit, to give it a bit more of a kick and also give the popcorn chicken a bit of a colour as well, like a darker colour. Because no one really wants pale chicken, do they? So add some of that in there. But if you don't want like the extra spice, you can't have any spice, just forget that step. It doesn't make that big of a difference. You can add maybe some barbecue sauce if you want to make it more barbecue. But today we're going to go with like a southern fried, spicier kind of mix. And just beat the eggs, whisk them up. Now that we have all the ingredients set up, it's just time to put it together. Okay, then once you've got them on a tray like this, pop them in the oven at 180 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Alright guys, so that is the finished product. It's actually got enough carbs in it if you want it just on a low carb day because of the breadcrumbs, but today, because I've got carbs to play with, I'm serving mine with some homemade French fries and some kind of like a chipotle sauce that I made as well, and a wedge of lemons. Honestly, this is a great recipe, really macro friendly. The macros will be on the screen right now and they're ridiculous, especially when compared to the fast food alternative. So I definitely recommend you guys give this a try. If you do, let me know below what you think of it, how it tastes. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, really appreciate it, and press subscribe. We've hit 100 now, the next step we want to go to is 200. So please, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that button and share this recipe with someone. We all know that one person who loves their fried chicken a little bit too much. Let them know about this recipe. It will make them all kinds of gains and it will reduce the amount of fat they get in their diet as well. So that's going to be it for me for this video. I'm going to go and devour this food. Hit the thumbs up, press subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.